Patrick McGann. And we were just ready to get started. We were just about to get started between the University of Utah and Arizona State here for another matchup of the Wwchl championships here in Salt Lake City. We'll have the starting lineups first.
This afternoon's event.
We'll send it down to Justin Long for the starting lineup announcements.
In gold. Defense number 9, Molly Potter. Forward number 11, Kat Jones. Forward number 19, Danielle DuPont. Forward number 22, Andy Main. And in goal for Arizona this afternoon, number 31, Jordan Nash-Bolin. Starting lineup for your University of Utah Skating Utes. Defense number 5, Kaylee Scott. Defense number 9, Grace Cruikshank. Forward number 16, Brooke Burns. Forward number 19, Michaela Dykeman. Forward number 20, Kate Michael. And between the pipes this afternoon for your Skating Utes, number 32, Samantha White. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, if you'll kindly rise and remove your caps for the playing of this afternoon's national anthem.
Welcome back to Utah Hockey, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your play-by-play voice for tonight's contest, Patrick McGann, bringing you coverage between the University of Utah and Arizona State University here for the Western Women's Collegiate Hockey League Championships. This late afternoon in Salt Lake City, a cloudy day. Warm out though, pretty nice day out there today, but regardless, we're ready to get started in here for some hockey at the Salt Lake Sports Complex. Steiner Ice Arena. And it'll be the Utes and the Sun Devils. These two teams, last time they met was in Tempe back in November, and Arizona State took both games on that road series for the Utes, but it was a series of growth, and it was a series of learning and learning some lessons. So the Utes have seen these Sun Devils before, and they have played them pretty well. I will admit those games they did play against Arizona State down there in Tempe were close games and were entertaining games to watch. So we'll see if the Utes can get them back here. But here we go. The clock set for 20 minutes. The ice freshly cut, and we are underway in the crossroads of the West, Salt Lake City, Utah. between Arizona State University and the University of Utah. As Arizona State right away took control, but it's the Utes playing it forward. So now it'll be Captain Kaylee Scott on the puck. She's a senior. This will be the last game for these seniors on this women's team. They have a shot and it's gloved up there by Nash Bolden from Arizona State to make the first save of this afternoon's contest on the first shot. It's good to see the Utes coming out shooting right away. Can't score if you don't shoot on net, and that's exactly what the Utes did. They shot it right away and made it in the net. As now it'll be the Utes off the draw. This player goes down there in the corner. So now it's Arizona State breaking it out. As they skate it into the Utah zone, it's going to be Taylor Northcott on the puck. So this is the inaugural season. If you're watching and you have not heard, it's the inaugural season for the University of Utah women's program. So this is the first time they're playing in the Wwchl championships, and actually this is the first time they're in it, as I was mentioning, and also this is the first time they've hosted. So the first year they got in the league, they were able to host these championships. So the home ice definitely helps out in that regard. No traveling and no having to learn a new set of, I guess you could say stipulations with, what comes to visiting a new ice rink. The ice quality, the size of the rink. For example, this is an Olympic-sized rink here in Salt Lake. But the Utes playing host to this tournament yesterday fell to the University of Colorado in a dominant fashion by the Buffaloes. As now it'll be Arizona State skating the puck on in. A shot from the high slot is blocked there. As the player is taken down there in the corner, it'll be a centering pass. It'll be deflected wide. There's a shot, it goes wide. As the Utes try and send that puck forward, it'll be taken away by the Sun Devils, but prevailing was Cruikshank. Here she comes. She's going to dump it into the zone and get a change for the Utes. So that puck is going to slide through the neutral zone. It'll be McCain on the puck now through the blue line into the corner. It's poked away, and now it'll be the Utes fighting for possession along the near side boards in the Arizona State zone. That puck is sent out and all the way down for an icing against Arizona State, and the faceoff will come down to the Arizona State end rather. The faceoff is won by the Sun Devils of Arizona State, but the Utes pick up off the draw. It'll be Michael on the puck, and it's poked out, forcing the Utes to regroup. As now it's McCain. She has Scott. As she sends it up the boards from Michael. And now Scott takes over. Scott skating it across the line, and she comes, sending it in the middle. It's taken away there by Rawls of Arizona State. That puck is dumped in and deflected wide by White. Just under 4 minutes expired here in period number one. One shot apiece for each squad. And no major scoring chances yet. As now it's Arizona State. They gain the zone, having a shot saved by the mask of White. That'll stun you. Those masks do protect you more than obviously not wearing a mask at all, but it'll surprise you, and it'll give you a little bit of a headache if the shot's hard enough. I mean, thank goodness for masks, but at the same time, Just because they're wearing the goaltender's wearing that mask doesn't mean it's a pain-free experience, but that's a great save there by White. Now here come the Utes. There's a shot. It's going to go over the net and go wide. So that puck is sent into the zone. It'll be Arizona State on possession. It'll be Maine. Stick handling up through the zone and dumps it in. There's just about 15 minutes to go here in period number 1. Puck forward, played forward by the Utes. It's tipped by a stick of a Sun Devil as the Utes and the Sun Devil do battle in the neutral zone for that puck. Arizona State wins it, and they're going to send it into the Utah zone as it's Dickman playing it off the glass. And the whistle is going to blow. Offsides against the Sun Devils. So face-off won by Arizona State and sent in. McCain on the puck, sending it forward. Just played off the wall and into the zone. That puck's ringed around the boards. Michael sends it forward, but it's poked away by Gullickson. It's sent deep into the Utah zone, the far side corner. McCain doing battle along the boards, taken away. And now the Arizona State stick on to get through the zone. A good defensive play by a stick of a Ute. Couldn't see exactly who that was down there in that mess of jerseys. As now Michael plays the puck forward and loses an edge. Puck's going to be played off the boards and forward as it slides on into the zone. Pimento plays it forward, and now it'll be Masunas. Puck played forward. And now ASU back on possession in the Utah zone. They have a shot. Good save. White rebound in front. Another good save by White. That one goes wide. A couple of good chances here from Arizona State. They still have the puck in the zone, but one of their players went tumbling down. Good defense there from Masunas. Slap shot and a save there by White. So that puck's thrown in front, and it'll be taken away by Utah. It'll be Cruikshank down the ice. She goes, she dumps it in. It'll be Arizona State on possession as it goes down into the corner. Sent into the near side corner. It'll be ASU on the puck. They backhand it the other way. Chasing it for the Utes will be Nelson. As ASU is trying to get it out of their own end. Here come the Utes. Nice couple of moves here from Nelson as she's thwarted there by the ASU defense. As in come the Sun Devils, they dump it all the way in. And the Utes are going to send this puck the full length, and it looks like this is going to be icing against Utah with 11:54 remaining in period number 1. Face-off will be in the Utah end, won by the Sun Devils of Arizona State, as there's good defense from Utah to try and get that puck out, but unable to do so as ASU maintains possession in the zone. And White's going to freeze that puck up with 11:38 to go in period 1. So the Utes have too many players on the ice. This one will have to skate off. That one would be Mina Masunis. As there's a shot, it's still loose and never got to the net. Good defense from the Utes. There's a big hit on the play, and that will be a penalty against Utah for a cross-check, and it'll be Cruikshank going to the box for 2 minutes cross-checking. So it'll be penalty against Cruikshank, who has herself 64 penalty minutes on this team. So she leads the team in goals and penalty minutes. Two very different stats as Utah sends that one all the way down. And it'll be Jordan Nash Bolden coming out to play the puck. There's now to the Arizona State forward at Sheridan Gloyd. Across the blue line, skating it in. Winds up for a shot. Good glove save there by White. With just over a minute and a half to go on the power play for the Sun Devils. Face off in the Utah zone, won by the Utes. They send it out, but it's kept in by McGee. She has a shot. It's deflected wide by White. Point pass. Desperation pass there, as now the Utes have the puck, and they're going to dump it all the way in, waste some time on this penalty, and get a change. With 10.5 remaining in period 1 and a minute 10 to go on their penalty kill, as it's down in the corner here for Arizona State. They send it out, and it'll be Jones on the reception. She skates in, has a shot, good save by White. Point pass is botched, and it's going to go out of the offensive zone for Arizona State. They have 40 seconds to go on their advantage. Here they come into the zone. As it'll be Dickman, excuse me. Sent all the way down. And here come the Sun Devils. They skate it forward. Make a couple moves. Nice couple of moves there by Dickman. And it'll be Cruikshank out of the box. Utes back to full strength. She tips the play right away, and the Utes are going to go right back on the penalty kill for the same call. It looks like it'll be a cross-check against McCain. So the Utes right back to the penalty kill. Just moments ago, they killed off that penalty they faced from Arizona State. And they're able to thwart the efforts of the Sun Devils. They have a shot in front, good save by White, who was tipped a couple of times. 9 minutes to go in period 1. There's a shot through traffic, saved by White. It's still loose behind the net. ASU carries it. The stick handle, trying to send in the middle of the Sun Devils, but good defense from Utah, and they're going to bring this one around the boards, and it'll make its way out. And if Cruikshank hustles, she has an opportunity here. Cruikshank into the zone. She comes into the near side corner. Still skating with the puck. Coast to coast here. She has it on her backhand, skating in a circle. Cruikshank shoots. Good block there by the main of the Sun Devils. Excuse me. Couldn't see her number. And it'll be sent all the way out, and it'll be picked up by Brower. Brower had to leave the game early yesterday for a hit. She's back today. It'll be Masunis dumping it in. Just over 8 minutes to go and 50 seconds to go on the Arizona advantage, but the Utes keep it in the Arizona State end. It's Scott skating, throwing a pass across the slot, and it's no good there. There's a couple of moves made, and it goes wide. And it's going to be sent almost out, but Dickman keeps it in. She has a shot through traffic. Good save. Nash Bolden. Masunis on the puck, backhands it deeper. 30 seconds to go on the Arizona State woman advantage, and it's sent out almost as if they were killing a penalty. A good kill here from Utah and keeping it down in Arizona State's end for a considerably long portion of time as Arizona State just barely keeps it in the zone. They gain the zone as they now set it up. They're on the counterattack. 10 seconds to go on the power play for the Sun Devils. Pinned up along the boards by Kaylee Scott. Nice play by her there, and that puck is sent out of play through the glass. And McCain was just about ready to come out of the box. The door was open. 1 second left on the penalty clock, and she'll skate out after 1 second of play. So the door opens, and she's out of the box. Utes back to full strength. 2 beautifully executed kills from the Utes of the University of Utah. Played forward and sent back into the Arizona State zone. The Utes looking pretty good this evening, starting out here against Arizona State. Much better than they started out last night against Colorado. Nice couple of stick moves at the line. It's Cruikshank. She's managed to stay on sides. She winds up a shot. Bouncing, and a good save by Nash Bolden. I almost thought that trickled its way into the back of the net, but a good shot from Cruikshank as it bounced and almost found its way for the first goal of this late afternoon's contest. Face-offs won by Arizona State. They managed to get it out, but the Utah sends it back in, and hand is up. Penalty looks like body check, and Cruikshank back to the box. I did mention the Utes have been pretty good on the penalty kill so far in this first period, but you can't keep shooting yourself in the foot because you don't want to be playing 4 skaters aside. It almost seems like for the last about 6 minutes, Utes have been playing a skater down. So they can't keep doing this to themselves, but the face-off is won by the Sun Devils. They control off the draw. A slap shot is sent wide. And now that puck will be sent all the way out, forcing ASU to regroup, and it'll waste some time on this Utah penalty kill. It's sent forward. And here come the Sun Devils. Skating in will be Potter on the puck, trying to play it to her teammate Zimmerman. 2 Sun Devils in which scored goals yesterday in their game against Colorado State. There's a shot from the point, and it is deflected wide by Samantha White. A shot once again deflected out by Madison Brower, and that'll bring the last 70 seconds of this Arizona State power play to fruition. Here they come into the zone. They dump it in. Dickman chasing after it. Near side corner in the Ute zone. As the Utes get it once again, it's going to be sent out. You know, some of these players tuck their jerseys kind of weird on the back side into their hockey pants. It's kind of hard to read some of the numbers. But trying my best as Arizona State centers a pass. It goes wide on an awkward shot, but a good opportunity there from Kat Jones. The whistle's going to blow, and it's going to be a high stick. Face-off's going to come out of the zone, and just noticing, been so focused in the game, but we have ourselves a crowd tonight. Oh, it'll be a high stick, a penalty high stick against Arizona State, so the Utes will go to the power play for the first time. Danielle DuPont will sit for 2 minutes high sticking. Wow. Only her 3rd penalty of the season. She's also the second most point getter for the Sun Devils. Face-off won by the Sun Devils. They're going to send it out. And if they hustle, they have a 2-on-1. Here they come, Arizona State, but good defense from Utah. Goes into their corner. Just under 5 minutes to be played. 4-on-4 for the next 10 seconds. Cruikshank gets ready to leave the box for the second time this evening. She might have to start paying a mortgage on that penalty box if she goes there again tonight. As it'll be her right out of the box. Puck on Cruikshank's stick. 1:25 to go on the Utah power play. Arizona State gets a hold of that puck. They fan on the play, and now it'll be Cruikshank into the zone. She gains the zone, shooting it, and a good save by Nash Bolden on a good opportunity from Grace Cruikshank. Grace Cruikshank, 20 games played, 19 goals, 9 assists, good for 25 points. One of those goals on the power play. And as I mentioned, 66 penalty minutes and 3 game-winning goals. That's her stat line. That's the best player on this team, statistically speaking, excuse me. As that face-off is won by the Utes, it'll be Mina Masunis. And Arizona State's going to send that one all the way down. 70 seconds to go on the Utah power play. 4 minutes to go in the first period. Dickman along the boards. She loses an edge, but she wins the battle. Good job by her. She still has the puck. Almost lost an edge again. She might have to sharpen up her skates during the intermission as it's Cruikshank sending it forward. It's Masunis across ice. It goes to Nelson as that shot was fired wide. It's Masunis again on the puck, taken away by Arizona State and sent the full length. The final 35 of the Utah power play. ASU once again slaps that puck all the way down and into the Utah zone. It rings around the boards. As it's on now the stick of Brower. Sends it to her teammate, D to Dickman. Dickman skating. Head fakes, skating the opposite direction. Tape to tape pass to Burns. It's turned over. It's Arizona State. The final 5 seconds of the Utah power play. As DuPont gets ready to leave the box, and she's back out. Sun Devils back to full strength. 3 minutes to go, period 1. 10 shots for the Sun Devils, 4 for the Utes. But it's been pretty even both ways. The ice isn't tilted in this one quite yet. This is a shot. Good block there in front. The puck stays there, but knocked away by Dickman. She skates it with the puck in the corner. Dickman's got to be tired. She's been out there for a while. Multiple shifts now. Now it's Arizona State into the zone. They come. They have a shot, but not enough mustard was on that one as it goes wide. It'll be the Sun Devils sending it in front, and a good block in front by Dickman, and a shot and a good save by White. What a sequence there from Utah, and Dickman's probably going to go to the bench because she must be tired. She double shifted or even triple shifted there. Played a lot of minutes, but that's what you do when you see what she just did. She just dove in the slot and saved a goal almost, or pretty much, I guess you can say. And then see Samantha White in your screen just there, and she did her part to freeze up the puck and get a face-off in the Utah zone. As that shot from the Sun Devils, specifically Morgan Benson, goes wide. It'll be the Utes on possession now. They skate it forward. It's knocked out of the zone, picked up by Morgan Benson once again. She sends it forward for her teammate Larson. Finn Larson sending a pass through. It's broken up there by Nelson. Just under 2 minutes to go, first period of play. Now it'll be Masunis, stick handling, dropping back. See, she doesn't have anyone forward, so she takes her time with it. Now sends it forward. Intended for number 10. Actually, don't have her name on this roster. And it'll be sent all the way down and off the boards. The Utes try and play it, but Arizona State plays some good O-zone D as now they have it. And a pass intended for Zimmerman went wide. Zimmerman sends it towards the net. It sticks wide. And now it'll be Chadwick skating it forward, sends it to the point. A shot just sent wide, a good save. And now it'll be Dellerman on the puck. Dellerman sends it forward for Masunis, but it's just out of her reach as we head into just about the final minute of play here in period number 1. McCain Cruikshank. Cruikshank across the blue line, desperation mode pass. Forward it goes into the zone. Here come the Utes. A shot get blocked there by Klein of Arizona State. They have the puck now, 45 to go. Big hit there, that could be a penalty. No. It's a big hit applied there, and it will be Kate Michael. That'll probably be a body check. Yes, it will. Body check for Kate Michael. And to the box she will go for 2 minutes. Fourth penalty the Utes have taken this period. And this one will carry over to the second period if Arizona State does not score in these next 38 seconds. As the Utes win the faceoff, it's Kaylee Scott. She has a teammate, Brooke Burns, to her right, but good defense from Arizona State. But even better job by Kaylee Scott to get it in deep. Now it's the Utes. A shot by Cruikshank is deflected out of play with 24 seconds to go in period number 1. Cruikshank taking the draw for the Utes. She wins it. She has Burns, but it's taken away by Arizona State. And here they come on the power play. 3-on-1 if they hurry. 20 seconds to go. They're on side. They're just going to skate it in deep and set up a play. With only 15 seconds to go, that puck's taken away by Scott. Plays it along the boards. Final 10 seconds for Arizona State. They're going to try and get a shot off here. They send it to the half boards. On the far side, they have a shot deflected wide. The final 3 seconds on the clock. As good defense there from Cruikshank, and indeed that penalty for the Utah will carry over to the second period. But after 1 period of play, we have ourselves a pretty good and interesting hockey game as the Utes are tied with the Sun Devils of Arizona State. We're going to head to the first intermission. As the players grab some water, get a breather, I'll do the same. We'll be back for more Wwchl Championship Hockey from Salt Lake City, Utah in just a few moments. Welcome back to the Utah Hockey Network, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your play-by-play voice for tonight's contest between the University of Utah and Arizona State University. I'm Patrick McGann, bringing you live coverage from the crossroads of the West, Salt Lake City, Utah, for the Wwchl Championships here at the Salt Lake Sports Complex. We're getting ready for period number 2 against the Sun Devils. It'll be the Utes and the Sun Devils, I should say. Switching up sides and getting ready for period number 2. The Utes played an excellent first period. They had a lot of penalties to kill, and they'll start off killing, actually, as Michael is in the box for a body check that she earned in period number 1. A minute 23 remaining on that power play for Arizona State. So round robin play will conclude after this, and the championship game will be tomorrow afternoon. And Arizona State coming off of a win yesterday from Colorado State, a pretty good game throughout until the end, until Arizona State took complete control, as now we start off things here, and no team is really under complete control yet. It's been some Utes, some Sun Devils, but right now we're where we're at, 0-0, and we're underway. Fresh sheet of ice. Skate a little bit faster, puck will slide a little bit better. As we're underway, 45 seconds to go here on this power play for Arizona State. They carry it up the zone. As it's going to be Maine sending it down into the corner for the Sun Devils, as it's dumped out. And played forward, and here come the Sun Devils. It'll be Aaron Rawls with 15 seconds to go on the power play, sticked away by White. As now Utah plays it forward. Michael gets ready to come out of the box. 5 seconds to go on the power play for Arizona State. Here comes Danielle DuPont, one of the leading point getters on this Sun Devil team. She also took a penalty earlier on in this contest. She still skates with the puck along the boards. She drops it off for a teammate. Centering pass blocked by the Utes. Utes back to full strength, by the way. There's Michael on the ice right now, actually. She just came out of the box. This is a shot sent across the zone, and it's wide. Another delayed penalty. Oh, my goodness, the Utes almost own that penalty box tonight. As there's a play in front, it's knocked wide. Referee's hand's still up, and the whistle's going to blow. Interference called against Utah, and it'll be, looks like McCain going to the box. Samantha McCain. Her second penalty of the night. She's laughing going to the penalty box. Having a little fun with some of the fans in attendance. You don't see too many players heading to the penalty box with a smile on their face, but McCain's there now, grabbing a drink. But she'll sit too for interference, as I mentioned. It'll be Arizona State right back to the power play. Feels like almost, I gotta say, I mean, at least a third of the game so far has been played with Arizona State. I'm pretty sure that they've had almost 10 minutes of power play time now. But the Utes standing tall. Knock on wood, hopefully I didn't just jinx anything, but the Ute penalty kill has been pretty good. And now here come the Sun Devils into the zone. They come, they have a shot tipped, and it goes high. The Sun Devils retrieve the rebound. It's in the corner near side, sent the other way. It'll be picked up by Cruikshank. She skates with it forward, and here comes Grace Cruikshank, leading goal scorer for the Utes. She has a shot deflected wide. Nash Bolden played it for one of her teammates. 17 minutes to go, second period. 1 minute to go on the power play for the Sun Devils, as Utah clears that one the full length to waste some more time on this power play for Arizona State. Sent all the way down. It'll be Scott losing an edge, and now here comes Arizona State on the turnover. It'll be Chadwick, and good defense there from Dickman. Dickman, good D here as she continues to put some pressure on Arizona State. Is skating with it is Danielle DuPont. 25 seconds to go on the Arizona State woman advantage. It's going to be DuPont once again from the point, winding up, tipped, and it heads wide. Puck still loose in front. A backhand shot was sent wide. The puck in the near side corner in the Utah zone. Sun Devils fighting for it as it'll be Scott playing this one forward. 5 seconds to go on the power play for Arizona State. And just like that, the Utes are back to full strength, and they've killed off all power plays they have, or penalties they have taken so far this evening. So that puck is sent forward. Skating towards it will be Burns. Played forward, Burns along the boards, sends it into the Arizona State zone. Here come the Sun Devils. It'll be Captain Kat Jones skating the puck up for Arizona State. Around the board she goes, centering pass in front. Still loose, a shot, tipped a couple of times and sent wide. Good defense there from the Utes. And another delayed penalty. And it'll be against Arizona State for a hook. It'll be Finn Larson for Arizona State. Only her third penalty of the season, but she'll sit 2 minutes for hooking. And now it'll be the Utes on the power play. Opportunity to take advantage here. They haven't had too many power plays this evening, but that puck hits Brower and bounces high and out of the zone. Brower once again on the puck, sends it forward. It'll be Dellerman skating it in for the Utes. Puck on her stick. And she's hit hard along the boards. That'll be a penalty, and the Utes will go to a 5-on-3 as Arizona State will send 2 players to the box. That'll definitely be a penalty here, and it'll be body check. It'll be Abby McGee, her 20th penalty minute of the season. Face-off won by the Utes. 5-on-3 for the Utes. Now big opportunity here as they send a pass in front. It's knocked out as now it's Dickman, a shot from the point. Doesn't get to the net, and Arizona State able to get that one out. ASU has the puck now, and if the Utes hurry, they can catch ASU with only 2 defenders down, as now Cruikshank sends this one forward for Burns. Burns a shot, good save by Nash Bolden. Face-off won by the Utes. It'll be sent to the point. It's McCain, a shot. Doesn't get to the net. It's blocked and sent all the way out. 45 seconds to go on the Utah 5-on-3. It'll be the Utes sending it forward now. And it's dumped into the zone. Litzinger chasing, and that'll be icing. Arizona State catches a break there. The Utes give Arizona State a little bit of a break, actually, I should say. As the face-off is won by the Utes, they send it back. Arizona State's trying to fight for the puck, and the Utes take over. 25 seconds to go on their 5-on-3, and that puck hits the ref. It'll be sent in by Dellerman. Point pass. Masunas has shot. It's blocked there by Lloyd. Masunas again with the puck. Down low. One-time pass in front for Litzinger is off the mark. Back end. She scores! She scores! Confusion on the play. But it looks like it's a goal for the Utes. They're out in front. It'll be Allie Litzinger. That was as confusing as a goal you're ever going to see. But it looks like Allie Litzinger getting the first goal of tonight's contest as that puck hit the post and I think was in at first, but there was some scrambling that knocked the net loose and caused some confusion. But that's going to be a 5-on-3 goal for the Utes, and Arizona State will get a player back, but the Utes still in the power play for 37 more seconds. Face-off won by the Sun Devils. Dickman plays the puck. It'll be sent into the zone and could be offsides, but waved off. It'll be sent up by Cruikshank. Michael now with the puck. 18 seconds to go on the Utah power play, and it'll be sent all the way down. A hit in front. Sent all the way down. It'll be McGee out of the box. ASU back to full strength. Puck sent into the zone. And sent around. Puck played back. Point pass, couple of nice passes by the Utes. Nice move there by Dickman. 12 minutes to go here in the second. A centering pass is knocked wide and sent all the way out. Mental chasing for the Utes. This will be Arizona State coming in with the puck. It'll be DuPont. So now it's Masunas skating. She dumps it in. Here come the Sun Devils on the attack. Nice defense there from Utah as they knock that puck loose and out of the zone. As now it's Arizona State in the neutral zone. Brower back to McCain, sending it in. And now it'll be ASU on the attack. Taken away by the Utes and sent right back in, but Arizona State intercepts. It's Burns on the puck. And it'll be frozen up there by Nash Bolden with 10.5 minutes to go here in the second period. Face-off won by the Sun Devils, sent into the corner, and Utah playing this one. So they're in the Arizona State offensive zone. And they'll go all the way down into the zone. Masunas back to Kaylee Scott. It'll be now Litzinger. Taken away by the Sun Devils, they skated in. And as soon as Blizz went off the wall. Big scrum there in the slot as that puck is just barely sent out. Almost went over there by Dickman. So now it'll be Scott skating it in. Whistle's going to blow. Hand pass. I was just informed here, I'm sorry for the period of quietness or dead air over the broadcast, but I was just informed in order for Utah to advance to the Wwchl championship over Arizona State. Arizona State won yesterday, and Utah lost 9-1 to Colorado, but their goal differential -8. Right now, actually -7. So a shot on net, rebound is still loose in front. Bodies flying everywhere. What chaos in front of the net. A shot just goes wide and picked up by Arizona State. A big hit down low. No penalty on the play. Bodies flying everywhere. What a sequence of events here. And actually, there will be a delay penalty on the play, and it looks like it's going to be against Utah. But until then, just was explaining that the tiebreaker between Utah and Arizona State, if Utah were to win, would be goal differential. And right now, Utah's goal differential is -7, so their deficit is 7. So in order for them to advance to the championship game tomorrow afternoon, they would have to score 8 goals in tonight's contest and not let Arizona State score any. So a long path to go, and I guess you could say that's how the game like yesterday can hurt you, is when you give up 9 goals. But this game going much better for Utah right now. As we're 8 minutes left in the second, they lead by 1, but Arizona State on the power play yet again. I feel like at least half of this game has been with Arizona State on the power play, but the Utes have killed them off every time. Let's see if they can do it once again. They send it out of the zone. 7:50 remaining, period 2. And just over a minute and a half to go on the power play for Arizona State. And it'll be Dickman on the penalty, by the way, and that's a shot that goes wide. It'll be offsides. Actually, the goal for Utah is going to be given credit the goal for Utah to Kyra Dellerman. It'll be her 3rd goal as a Ute, and thought it was Litzinger. It looked like Litzinger, but there is a lot of chaos going on down there. But Arizona State on the power play, they have a shot from the point. Good save by White, and she scoops it up. Nice defensive set there from Utah. Litzinger taking the draw for the Utes. Won by the Sun Devils. They have a shot, and it's saved by White. there you see the captain, Cat Jones for Arizona State. So face-off is won here by the Sun Devils. Stick handling at the point. There's a shot. Good block there by Litzinger. She's laboring after that one, and I would be too. It does not feel good to take a shot. She skates off the ice. So here come the Sun Devils. 30 seconds to go on their power play. Utes so far done a good job killing as they send it out of the zone and clear some more time off that clock. So now it'll be Danielle DuPont. She skates it into the zone. Slot pass, good block there by Masunis. And just like that, the Utes back to full strength. A shot blocked there by Brower. And once again, the Utes kill off the power play from Arizona State. The Arizona State, a shot through traffic, goes wide. Picked up by the Utes in the corner. And it'll be Arizona State on possession still. Nice pass there by McCain to get it back out, and from White to try and send it to a teammate. But after that, Arizona State scored, and they even the game up at 1. It looks like it's going to be Carly Chadwick on the goal for the Sun Devils, as that was a bad turnover in front by White, unfortunately. And it led to an ASU goal that ties the game up at 1. So Arizona State wins the draw. And a big hit down there. So that puck is played up and out of play into the benches. Face off won by the Utes. They play it forward, and it'll be Cruikshank on the attack. They skate it up. And it'll be sent out of the zone for Utah to chase it. Here they come. Forward pass to Litzinger is knocked away, but picked up by Scott. Kaylee Scott, the captain, takes it into the corner and sends it in front, but it's taken away. Cruikshank gets a stick on it, sends it deeper, but whistle's going to blow for, looks like a hand pass. Face-off won by the Utes. They have control. Stickman skating forward with it, plays it backhand. And it's sent all the way out. Mental skating hard for that puck, and it'll be icing against ASU. So the faceoff won by Utah. It's a shot, it's blocked and is deflected wide. It's sent all the way down for Brower to pick it up. As Brower gives it to Dickman. She maintains possession. Dickman in front. It's Brower and Dickman. A shot. Good save by Nash Bolden, it's still loose in front. Now Arizona State's on the counterattack. Here they come. Breakaway opportunity, but good defense from Pimentel. And you can hear the fans here giving her a hand for that one. That's most likely saved a goal. Here come the Sun Devils once again. Chaos. A couple seconds to go. Good shot by the Sun Devils with a better pad stop by White. As there's a shot and it's deflected wide. And sent all the way down for an icing. Face off one by the Sun Devils, a shot right away, deflected wide by White. Backhanded forward, a shot, and a good save by White once again. Face-off won by Utah. They're on the attack now. Sent forward, and here come the Utes, and it's going to be Masunis on the puck. Under 3 minutes to go. Sent across the zone and wide. Point pass, sent all the way down. As Arizona State rings that one around the boards, and it's going to be knocked out of the zone by the Sun Devils. And it looks like there'll be a penalty against Utah for interference. Once again, it'll be McCain to the box. So face-off won by the Sun Devils. They have a shot. It's deflected wide. And sent all the way down. It's played forward, and here come the Sun Devils. This goes down into the corner. They play it back to the point. And a shot through traffic is bouncing around in front. A good couple saves by White, and she covers that one up. With 2 minutes to go in the second, and a minute 30 to go on the advantage for Arizona State. Face-off won by the Utes, and they send it out. It's played forward, and here come the Utes once again. It's Masunis it looks like, or Dellerman. She makes a nice move in front. Dellerman a shot, and a good save by Nash Bolden. But a great opportunity there from Dellerman, and a good attempt. So face-off down in the ASU end with Utah on the penalty kill. And it's sent out. And Scott chases. She has the puck on her stick, sends it forward, but it's turned over. And now it'll be Potter skating with it. She falls down. And a trip there, nothing called. And ASU holds the zone. Final minute 15 to go in the period and 45 to go on their power play. They have a shot. It's deflected wide.
Pressure, Utah, pressure.
They have a shot again. It's bouncing around in front. Rebound again, bouncing wide. Final minute to play here in the second. It's sent all the way out. 25 to go on the Utah penalty. That'll be a shot, good save by White. She's going to cover that one up with 40 seconds to go in the second and 12 to go on the Utah penalty kill. So face-off taken by Cruikshank for the Utes, and it'll be won by the Sun Devils. They have a shot and it goes wide off the draw. Final 5 seconds of power play time for the Sun Devils, excuse me. As that shot goes wide, and it'll be the Utes back to full strength. Once again, perfect on the penalty kill. And it's turned over right away. Cruikshank, or excuse me, to McCain. McCain with the puck on her stick, 15 seconds to go in the period. Played off the boards and up, 10 seconds to go. Here they come. It'll be McCain, or excuse me, Dickman. And the final 3 seconds to go, and that will end things off here in the second period. After 1 period of play, it'll be 1-1, a tie game. We have a great finish in store in Salt Lake City for the 4th game of the Wwchl Championship. As the Utes head to the locker room and the Sun Devils head to the locker room, we're going to take a break. We'll be back right after the second intermission and after the ice is cut and the second intermission. So don't touch that remote. We'll be back with more championship hockey from Salt Lake City in just a few moments. Welcome back to the Utah Hockey Network, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, Patrick McGann, bringing you coverage between Arizona State and Utah here for the Wwchl Championship. This is the last game before the final tomorrow. As Arizona State right now, as the result holds, would get in. Utah needs to get 8 goals here in the third to beat out the goal differential tiebreaker. So hopefully the Utes can do that. It might be a little tough, but hey, crazier things have happened. It's Cruikshank starting out, and even just getting a win here. Oh, it's shot in front. It's loose, and a player into the net. Whistle's going to blow. But even for the Utes, just getting a win against this Arizona State team would be big. A ranked team, and the Utes beating a ranked team, I think it'd be the first time in program or women's program history they beat a ranked team, so that would be definitely a bonus, but we'll see going forward. So the Utes in this game, it's a close one down the stretch, and so hopefully the Utes continue with the momentum they have, because they're rolling right now. It's Arizona State into the zone as they skate it through, and it's picked up by the Utes. As it's now the Sun Devils. Neutral zone. Sent forward. As now it's Cruikshank setting it down low. Played up along the boards there. And hits the bench. Someone in the bench, it comes back out. How to play. As 23 shots for the Sun Devils, 13 for the Utes. But really, I mean, I think Arizona State obviously looks like the better team, because on paper they are the better team and they are the ranked team. So you can see the skills they bring. But really, through the entirety of this game, it's been back and forth. No team is dominating, that's for sure. There is not one team dominating the other tonight. It's not like Arizona's dominating and they just haven't found the back of the net. It really has not been like that. It has been back and forth, chances for each team. I definitely say there have been more chances for the Sun Devils, but still the Utes have had their fair share of chances. And now Cat Jones, the captain, going to the box. 2 minutes for tripping, and the Utes go to the power play, where they scored their only goal of the night so far. And hopefully the Utes are regrouped and ready to come out again for a power play run. And here they come off the draw. It'll be Michael, and it's out of the reach of Scott as he'll skate back. Pimentel and Scott. Scott, the Oregon native, played off the boards. As there'll be another penalty on the play, and it'll be against Arizona State. It'll be a high stick. And they used to go back to the 5-on-3 where they scored their first goal. And that penalty will be against Carly Chadwick. Big opportunity here for the Utes. As it'll be Cruikshank taking the draw for the Utes, but it's won by the Sun Devils, but kept in. Shot by Cruikshank is sent wide. McCain's chasing it, keeps it in the zone for the Utes. McCain down to Cruikshank, a shot tipped in front, and a good save by Nash Bolden. On a good opportunity from Utah. They have 1:17 remaining on their power play. Face off won by Arizona State, but the Utah gains possession. It's Masunis in the corner along with Michael. Masunis with puck on her backhand, sends it to the top. Over to Cruikshank, winds up, shooting, good block there by it looks like Potter. And now here comes Arizona State on the counterattack. Good defense from McCain. She whacks up to the stick of it looks like Andy Main a couple of times, and it'll be picked up by Utah. 50 seconds to go on the 5-on-3 for them. Sent forward towards Burns, and it'll be played up forward. There's a big play along the boards. 30 seconds remaining on their 5-on-3. As Arizona State just looking to kill time here. Utah wins the puck. There's a pass in the slot, a shot, good save, rebound loose in front, another good stop. But a good couple of chances from Utah, and that puck sent out. 15 seconds to go on the 5-on-3. Utah's gonna have to hurry, it's Dickman. And it gets caught up in the skate of her own teammate, but here they come. And Dellerman kicks that one just a little too far, and it'll go into the ASU end. And no high stick called in the play, but 5-on-4 now for the next 25 seconds. Utah sends it into the zone, and it'll be picked up by McGee and sent all the way down, and that leaves 15 seconds to go on the Utah power play. As there's a high stick called, and the faceoff will stay in the Utah zone. Face-off won by the Utes. It'll be Pimentel off the draw for Michael, but it's picked away. Final seconds of the Utah power play. Arizona State killing a big one off here. As they have the puck, backhanding it forward, and a high stick called again on the play. Face-off coming out of the zone. Puck is sent in, and White plays it to Pimentel. Now the Arizona State in the Utah zone. And a big hit, that's a penalty. Gets Michael. And Arizona State will go to the power play. And so that'll be another 2 minutes of power play time for ASU. Is that face-off won by Utah? Sent into the corner. And into the slot, but Utah takes it away and sends it all the way out. So now it'll be Arizona State skating it forward. There's a shot, it's blocked and sent out. Another shot, never got to the net, Utah sends it out. Puck played off the boards. Here comes Dellerman. Nice move in the corner by Dellerman, excuse me. It's sent all the way out. Arizona State on the counterattack. It's going to be Chadwick. She skates it forward. Chadwick in the zone makes a move taken away by Dickman. It comes all the way out. And it'll be Klein forwarding pass to Chadwick. Chadwick in front, passing it to a teammate. Good pad save by White. As ASU again on possession. Here they come. Final 5 seconds of their power play. A big hit on the boards. And Michael's out of the box. The Utes kill the penalty off. This is a play in front. Whistle's going to blow. So it looks like Brower just skated off. Hopefully she's okay. And the trainer was walking right with her. The face-off's won by ASU. They keep it in the zone, but Utah picks up the puck and sends it forward. It'll be Cruikshank. She skates forward with it. Shot in front, and a good save by Nash Bolden with 13 minutes to go in the third. So face-off is won, and it'll be Gloyd. In his zone, she comes a shot, deflected wide by White. Centering pass is broken up by the Utes, but then it'll be Gloyd once again. A shot, good save by White. The face-off won by the Utes. So it's stick handled. Played along the boards. The ASU gains possession. Big hit there. This is a shot, good save by White. Backhand pass to the point, a shot, tipped in front, blocked by Kaylee Scott. The puck's sent around the boards. And all the way down into the Arizona State end. .11:40 to go in the third. Still tie game. As the puck's turned over in front of Arizona State, a shot get blocked there by Dickman. Now it's Cruikshank along the boards, playing it forward and out of the zone. And that puck's dumped all the way down. That could be icing, and indeed it will be. Face-off won by the Utes. But Arizona State takes over. Here they come. If they hurry, it's a 2-on-1. Into the zone they come. Good defense from Utah. There's a shot that was whiffed on and another shot that went wide. But that puck played to the point, but good defense from Utah here. And it's sent out. Here come the Sun Devils. Puck is sticked away. And a big hit along the boards, no penalty called. The ASU sending it the other way. It'll be Klein picking up the puck. Play along the boards. There's a shot in front, good save, rebound still loose, and Arizona State plays it into the near side corner. Utah still skates with it, and eventually it'll be Arizona State clearing it out. 10 minutes to go in the third. We still have a tie game. Shot in front. It's still loose, and a good save by White on the doorstep. As it'll be Scott now along the boards. As Arizona State picks up possession. Shot, loose in front. This is a one-time sent right through the crease, but nothing comes of that one. There's a shot, good save by White in front, and some bodies fly. And it looks like Brower's coming back into the game. As you can see, coming out of the door over there. Face-off is won by Arizona State. They get a player in the high slot with the puck. It looks like it's Maine. She has a shot in front, and it's tipped a couple times, and there will be a penalty on the play here on Cruikshank. And the whistle's going to blow, and the Utes are going to go down another player once again. Cruikshank will be back in the box again tonight. Face-off won by Arizona State. They have control. They have a shot, and another penalty called, a high stick. And this is not good for the Utes. 5-on-3 for Arizona State, the first one of the game for them. McCain goes to the box. It's a big opportunity for the Sun Devils here. This will be a 1:57 5-on-3. Almost as long as you can get a 5-on-3. The faceoff's won by the Sun Devils. It'll be Klein, a shot from the point, a good save by White. 8:40 to go. Shot from Arizona State went wide. Rebound still loose. Another shot blocked there by Dickman. Puck loose in front in the slot. It's sent to the corner. Dickman fighting for the puck along the boards. Two Sun Devils and a Ute along there. And Sun Devils send it behind the net. As they skate with the puck here. A wraparound chance. Good pad stop by White. Skating to the corner, it looks like it's Litzinger. She tries to play it out of the zone. And a shot from Arizona State's deflected wise. It was kept in the zone. Slot pass was wide. A shot from the point through traffic. They score. Taylor Northcott, 9th of the season. So the Utes will still be on the penalty kill, 5 on 4 for the next minute. Desperation mode time now for Utah. Hit along the boards. As that puck is played D to D. And sent forward for Arizona State. Shot from the point is blocked there and sent all the way down. Final 30 seconds here of the power play for Arizona State. Two unanswered goals, by the way, for Arizona State as they bring it in the zone. A slap shot, and it goes wide. Utah did score the first goal of this game. And now it's Arizona State by 1, 2-1 right now. There's a shot from the point, blocked. It's still loose, high slot. Another shot, good save by White. Loose again, and it goes behind the net. And that's the end of the power play for Arizona State. As there are 6 minutes, 40 seconds remaining in regulation time. Shot from the point, tipped a couple times, good stick save by White. Rebound in front, still loose. She knocks it, or excuse me, one of the Utes knocked it wide. As now to be Arizona State skating with the puck once again. They've had it in the zone for an extended period of time now. As ASU has the puck, a shot, shooting, rebound loose in front. Another shot, good save by White. As that puck heads to the near side boards with 6 minutes to go. Picked off by Cruikshank, but you can't quite hold on to the puck. It's played forward. And here come the Sun Devils. Puck on the doorstep, picked up by Dickman. She clears it out. 5.5 minutes to go in regulation. It'll be the Utes now skating it in, taken away by Arizona State, and a scrum in front of the net ensues. Face off to Nash Bolden, left. It's won by her team. And taken out of the zone. 2-on-1 if the Sun Devils hurry. Here they come into the zone. Shooting, and it goes high. That was pretty selfish play by Sheridan Gloy. Should have passed that puck. That would have been an easy goal. So it's sent all the way down. Under 5 minutes to go in the third. So now it's Arizona State a shot. It's to the side of the net. Four and a half minutes to go here. This is a shot in front, tipped. Good stick save there by White. So that puck's played off the boards. As Scott sends it up to Brooke Nelson as there's a shot. Or excuse me, Brooke Burns. Got the numbers confused there. Good shot. Four minutes to go. Pass into the slot. There's a shot from McCain from the point. Doesn't get to the net. Good block, but a good opportunity there for the Utes. As it's sent all the way down. Arizona State chasing it. Save a centering pass. It's taken away there by Dellerman, but it's kept in the zone. Here come the Sun Devils. They have a shot that hits the side of the net. Its puck still loose in the crease, and a scrum ensues, and White freezes play with 3.5 minutes to go in the third period. Face-off won by Arizona State. They have the puck, they're gonna have a shot. Tipped a couple times in front, goes wide. Nice, oh my goodness, what a move by Cruikshank. Makes two Sun Devils run into each other. She skates it into the zone, and she has a backhand shot, and it's still loose behind the net. It'll be Cruikshank with the puck, skating with it. Backhand shot, good save, and it'll be frozen up there by Nash Bolden, but what a move there by Cruikshank, making the Sun Devils look silly. And the Utes are going to use their timeout with just over 3 minutes to go in period number 3. As they look to draw a play up with less than 5 minutes to go in the game and try and get a goal and tie the game. We'll see if the Utes are able to come back in this one. Sure be an interesting try here.
Ref, you suck. Why don't you get a better job than you're actually good at? Amateur.
So the Utes will come out after the timeout, get a fresh breather, get their best line out there. There's a face-off one. It's Cruikshank, puck on her stick. Now to the point, a shot by McCain goes wide. As Utah tries to keep the puck in the zone, and it's knocked out and sent all the way down. McCain chasing it, has a Sun Devil on her back, skates it behind the net. There's a play along the boards, and ASU keeps it in. It goes all the way down. And that play will go for an icing. Very hard-fought game played by Utah this evening. And it's not over yet. Still 2.5 minutes to go. As Arizona State has a shot from the point. Good block there. Rebound. Good save by White. As now it'll be the Utes playing it forward to Cruikshank. Playing it off the boards. And it'll be Dellerman trying to keep it for the Utes as ASU sends it all the way down. It's Dellerman. Now Scott. She skates with the puck. 2 minutes to go. Scott shooting, a good save by Nash Bolden. Puck goes to the opposite side. Dickman chasing. She has the puck, sending it in to Cruikshank. Backhand shot, good save in front. The puck is knocked down and picked up by a Sun Devil. You got to imagine that the Utes will pull White sooner rather than later if they can get some extended possession as they try and get it deep into the zone, but the puck stays on that line. I'm not sure if it's still in or out, and it's out now, but some confusion there for a second as now the Utes try and send it in. Here comes Dellerman. Dellerman into the zone. A shot too high with now 85 seconds to go in regulation time. Sun Devils have the puck. It's played forward. And here they come. This will prevent the Utes from getting White out. Here come the Sun Devils. They bring it into the zone. They have a shot backhand. And a good save by White by her pad. And now it's Dickman with 1 minute to go in regulation as the Utes need to get it back down to the opposite end and get a shot on if they want to think about tying this thing up. Under a minute to go now. ASU with the puck in the Utah end. A slap shot sending it in deep. For ASU, taken away by Pimentel. 45 seconds to go. Backhand shot on the doorstep. It's still loose as the players couldn't find it. Now it'll be Masunis. She plays it out of play with 36 seconds to go. The Utes not in a very good spot. They need to get it down to the ASU end. We'll see if they can do that. It's 36 seconds to go. It's won by the Sun Devils, sent all the way down to their end. There goes White. And Arizona State's going to try and get out of the zone. They do, but it'll be Brooke Burns with the puck. She's going to dump it back in. 23 seconds to go. It's picked off, and Arizona State shot at a wide open net. McCain tries to block it. They score. Face-off won by the Sun Devils. Final 15 seconds to go. As they bring it up again, they have a shot, and it goes wide. They have another shot. Still loose in front. ASU not giving up yet, but the final horn's going to sound, and ASU is going to head to the championship game, the Wwchl championships. And for the 2019-2020 season, the inaugural season for the women's skating Utes, that will be all. But what a season it was. These girls gave everything they had. Some of them seniors, some of them freshmen, everywhere in between. The seniors only got 1 year with this program. That just goes to show you how much they were dedicated and wanted to give back to this program. And this was a great game. This was one of the best games I've seen this women's team play for the University of Utah. Hats off to them. That was one heck of a performance by all the girls on this team. They got to be proud of how they played tonight. They played the number 11 ranked Arizona State Sun Devils, and it was a one-goal game the entire game. This was a heck of a performance, and they're going to salute the fans. The fans are going to salute them. And usually I'd say I'd salute you for watching, which I will, but I'm not done yet. Just wanted to say that this program has a lot of guts, and this team, this women's team from the University of Utah, deserves all the respect in the world, all the credit in the world. They came out here in a season where they played a lot of great teams and lost some ugly games. Had teams outplay them completely, lose by 8 or more goals. But they came out at each and every game after that and played as hard as they ever had. And the level they competed at was second to none. And I'm not just saying this because I'm the broadcaster for this team. I'm just saying this because that's what I saw. This was a great game and a great team. And this was a great way to end the season. Obviously not the way you want it with you want to lose to end the season, but they played a heck of a team, and they played them very well. So hats off to the women's program for the University of Utah. I can't wait to watch them for the next coming years. They're going to keep getting better. And this was a heck of a season by them. Congratulations to everyone involved, the players, the coaches, everyone in the front office. Just a great first season for these women's skating Utes. But that's that is all the time we have left here for the Wwchl Championships this Saturday. We'll be back for the championship game tomorrow afternoon. But we thank you for tuning in this Saturday night as the women's skating Utes face off against the women's Sun Devils of Arizona State. The final score, Arizona State 3, Utah 1. Signing off from Salt Lake City, Utah, it's the voice of the skating Utes, Patrick Bergan, saying so long, and thank you for tuning in. The next game coming up right after this will be the skating Utes taking on Minot State Beavers on the men's side. If you're interested in tuning into that game, do it, because we'll be back live in just a few moments. Thanks for tuning in once again. Patrick Bergan signing off, saying so long and good night.